Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to play the Silent Kingdom, another demo that was showcased during the Steam Next Fest in October. And honestly, this game did caught my eye back then, but I didn't get a chance to try it out. And since there were still so many other games to play, since a very grateful viewer did recommend this game alongside with many others, just like the previous one, Artist Impact. And so I decided to finally give it a shot. And in the game itself, it's about the dark tale of a princess who must corrupt her own soul in order to save her kingdom. I'm not entirely sure what kind of storyline this will be. I'm assuming this is more of a shoujo type of story. I'm not entirely familiar with that kind of a story, honestly. Even though I think I would consider myself a mass consumer of manga, and that ranges from the good ones, the bad ones, the extremely disturbing ones, or the cutesy, heartwarming ones, all kinds. Honestly, I really wanted to keep a list of all of the manga that I've ever read throughout the years. Probably that's like, over 20 plus years, I guess. I really wanted to. I mean, recently I did keep like a short list, but man, there was so many good ones back in the days. If I kept a list, I really wanted to revisit again, just going back and see if I still enjoy the story back then. But I mean, memory just not what it used to be, right? So there, I'm pretty sure there were so many good ones that was lost in the back of my mind. So that's why I think not really starting now. Sometimes I still forget, but whenever I see something good, yeah, I still forget to keep it in my notepad. But still, you know, eventually, yeah, eventually I'll build up a list, I guess, and maybe one day I'll even get a chance to remember all of the good ones I read before, and you know, eventually go revisit them. But anyway, enough about this. Let's get started. Let's see what this story awaits for us. New game. Hearken unto me, thou who gaze upon the world with brazen pride, and as a mere mortal deem thyself higher than the divine weaving. From thy grasp I shall rise the sun and moons, no longer shall the stars shine for thee. But the twilight of a kingdom is tender and serene, akin to the sweetest demise, for such is the benevolence and depths of my affection. Okay, mysterious. I mean, not gonna lie. Very beautiful art style. Honestly, I think this is why it caught my eye in the first place, because of the a more, I would say, anime-like art style instead of like pixel art. In this, I believe this is in RPG Maker as well. This is Princess. Oh my. Wait. Princess. Wait, hold on. How do you back? This? No. Well, erase. Escape. Okay. Can I erase more? No. Okay. Yes? No. How do you... Oh. You know, we'll just keep the name as it is. I don't think we need to do anything else. Page? Oh. Okay. I mean, I don't really like customized names in this type of game. I wanted to keep the character's name as it is. So I felt more immersed that way. It's not like I want to keep at this page for long, but you know, I'm just explaining my thoughts. That's all. Princess, wake up. By the goddess, grace your kingdom has awakened, and so must you. Everything starts with Denise's voice. Dawn descends upon the kingdom, and I wake up in my bedroom, a little disoriented. I mean, I don't like to sleep that long. I'm more of a once I'm awake, I'm awake. I think that's how I categorize myself. Morning, Denise. Good morning, princess. Errands, you're looking well. Surely you must be aware today's a very special day. Ooh. Special day. Of course, today is for 13. Okay, never mind. 13th birthday. Had you forgotten? Link? Did I not turn 13 quite a few years ago? Look at me, I don't think I'm... Yeah? Wait, so is she 13 or is she not 13? God damn it. What nonsense are you uttering about? No more dawdling. Pick up one of your best dress. His Majesty awaits. Oh, you always do say you prefer getting dressed on your own, but if you need help... No, I'm fine. Very well. In that case, I shall take my leave and help with preparation of tonight's banquet. It's not every day that a princess has a birthday. Wait, what's going on? Am I 13 or am I not 13? Oh, and don't forget to pay your father a visit when you're ready. I will. Am I 13 or... Okay, you know what? Let's just not think too much about it. Phew, peace at last. The niece has tended to me ever since... Oh, well, for as long as I can remember. I hold her in very high regard. But sometimes she can be a bit tiresome. Banquet, huh? The idea somehow sounds rather odd to me. Okay. Move around with the blast or arrow key. Okay. Interact with E, space, or enter. Okay. Sounds easy enough. Just a little bit of like sliding. Yeah, just a little bit of a sliding. Okay. Then interact with this. Okay. Can I interact? Oh. Aha, see? I keep some jewels here. Aha, so it's not just the shinies that you can interact with. I would say the movement controls feels a little bit weird. It's like it feels like there's a little bit of delay or some sort of queue up. So if people are not very used to it, for example, you're more used to more of your more responsive movement, you might feel a little bit weird at first. At least I am. Feels like it. This again. Oh, my dress seems to be too small for me. I must tell Denise. Why does it keep slipping my mind? For now, I'll leave like this. There's nothing inside the closet I could possibly wear. So I'm assuming the time for everyone else is more frozen? Or am I growing? 13th birthday. Makes no sense. Stopped being a child long ago. Although I cannot seem to remember when. Okay. From where I can see most of the garden. Beyond them, there's barely anything to behold, save for the mountains in the distance. I was told that the kingdom is vastly different beyond the citadel's walls. Oh, I can see a little chrono, wooden sword. Training bright and early this morning. Who's Chrono? Can I go down? No. Okay. Don't think there's anything else. There's a bunch of roses here, so... Oh, good morning, princess. You know where my father is? His Majesty is currently commanding with his generals in the war room. I'm afraid he won't allow any interruptions until the meeting's over. Why don't you take a walk around the garden in the meantime? It's such a beautiful day. I don't want to be rude, so okay, thank you, I shall do that. Have a nice morning. With your permission, I shall return to my duties. I suppose I could go to the garden to train with Chrono. You can dash with shift, or just always dash. Oh, that's what I look like. I got skills. Rex and Permia. I don't know what that is. PP. Equipment. What do I have? Okay, definitely RPG Maker. This is very RPG Maker-esque type of settings, I suppose. Okay, I'm gonna turn just a tiny bit down. Oh, no, no. Okay, turn that always down. Okay, let's just say always dash. Oh. Okay, let's do always dash. Seems to be nicer. Very cute little animation. I feel like dashing is much more responsive than walking. I don't know why. The controls for dash, like for dashing, is always feels a little bit better. Hello, can I talk to you? Happy birthday, princess. There's a lot to prepare for tonight's banquet. If you press shift during any dialogue, you can access the lock system. Oh, wait, what? What's the lock system? Wait, lose your permission, I shall return my duties? Wait, what does this do? Okay. Interesting. I guess you use it to refer back to some of the historical dialogue if you need to. Oh, so much to do. Where can I go? Let's go upstairs. Where's the chest key? I got potion. Yes. I see nothing interesting here. Okay, never mind. Can I grab a sword? These weapons are for soldiers only. It's forbidden for anyone else to use them at the castle. I mean, at least I got a free potion, right? What's this? It's a dragon. Although now extinct dragons are still a symbol of our kingdom's Wistaria. Okay. It said the first king took on the skies on the back of one, a dragon knight. Okay. What if I interact again? Never mind. Just repeating dialogue. Who are you? Errand boy. I was wondering why we are known as a fire kingdom. The fire kingdom? Avatar? I can't decide if it's due to our region's volcano or due to our famous fortress. What do you think? Obtain blue text, offer extra dialogue and information, and do not advance the main conversation. Or consider dragons. I do not think about them. If we're up to the dragons, they wouldn't exist. Perhaps both. Oh, that's an interesting perspective. So why is I only 13? Why am I 13? Our kingdom has a nice ring to it, don't you think? I wonder if that dialogue actually changes anything. Or just a normal dialogue. Why is His Majesty convening with his general on a day of celebration? Do you think the situation with the terrors has worsened? Shh! Your thinking about it frightens me. I heard stories about terrors, and that will rob you of your sleep for weeks. Let's all know first. Happy birthday, princess! May the goddess' blessing be upon you. Oh, that's it? What about you? Big guy? His Majesty in the meeting? I'm afraid I cannot let anyone in. Okay. What's upstairs? More guards? Hello? Guys? No? I do like the little, I do like the hand-drawn stuff. Very nice. Okay. They are wishing me happy birthday? Happy birthday, princess. What's this way? Oh. Oh. By the goddess. Argus, what are you doing? Using scientific literatures in the fiction section. Oh, I'm sorry, Professor. I wasn't paying attention. You had your head in the clouds the whole morning. What trouble haunts you? Professor, you saw her too, didn't you? The beautiful woman who walked alongside His Majesty. Oh, for God's sake. Should have known that a woman was the source of your distraction. This is no ordinary woman. Her smile was so enigmatic. When she glanced at me, who might she be? Lad, I could dedicate my whole life to studying every corner of this land. And yet I remain ignorant of the matter concerning His Majesty and his mysterious guest. However, upon seeing the mess that she has turned you into, I also conclude she's a witch. Now, finish arranging these books. Best not to think about people who belong to a different world. Is she talking about me? No, not really. Oh, Prince. Probably not. They would have called me Princess, right? Prince Aarons, have you by chance seen my history book? I don't know where I might have left it. Your history book? I don't know. Like this one? Fable of the Righteous King. Long ago, there was nothing left but the kingdom on the brink of oblivion. Oblivion? Nobles and commoners unite in a desperate attempt to start over. They will elect a new king to keep them safe. All the known worlds fell apart. The nobles, who wished to preserve their power above all things, approached the king with offerings. Okay? To save your kingdom, said the first, I offer 1,000 men and their 1,000 sons who will shed their last drop of blood to defend this kingdom and you. The second one approached. Save your kingdom, he said. I offer the sacrifice of 1,000 animals to the goddess, who will paint the gate of the kingdom with their intros, and thus instill fear in our enemies. And after listening to the nobles who were gradually shaping the new world, a witch approached the king with another offering. Save your kingdom, she said. I gave you a single white rose, but you will stick in your heart. White and gentle, they come red and lacerating. They come red and lacerating in a storm. It will rip from you a tear for every fallen man, and from each one will be born a rose, and that you will plant in your garden. Do this, and you will be the most worthy king of all. Do this, and you will save your kingdom. Is that the formation of this kingdom? I've never heard this type of fable. Is it really a fable though? Okay, history book for you, my lad. It looks like a philosophy book. There's a letter. I wonder if Professor Solomon's writing a new book. There's a map of horse on the table. Where could the history book be? Let's talk to the professor. Good morning, princess. Even if it's your birthday today, your lesson shall start at the same hour as ours. Hope you're ready. Yes, professor. I heard you speak about... Okay. I heard you speak about that woman earlier. It seems that your father's mysterious guest is arousing great interest and curiosity. What do you think about her? Certainly, I cannot deny that the mystery surrounding her is unsettling. No one knows who she is and where she came from. However, I will also say that I trust His Majesty's judgment, so it is not a matter of concern to me. I see. Are you concerned? I'll be lying if I say I'm not. She is a complete stranger. I don't know her intentions. I haven't even seen this mystery woman yet, so I can't really say. In that case, let me remind you of something. You are the legitimate heir to the throne, and by the circumstances of your birth. This is an... what? Irrevocable fact. Hope you're right. Unless Majesty wish to provoke a civil and religious conflict, it should be so. Now, enjoy the morning. Till last time. Oh, okay. Interesting, mysterious woman, somehow. Intrigues me. Wait. Hold on. What was it? Can I not go this way? Why is there like a strange railing over there? I can't tell for sure. Why are people calling me 13? I'm clearing off 13 though. What about this? What about this side? Ooh. You sweeping? That's just a painting. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. Unless... Oh, that's the kitchen. Oh, how stressful. This kind of celebration is always so unrewarding. It just gives us a lot of extra work. Despite extra work, I'm excited. Think of all the radiant nobles we'll see tonight. Oh, the dresses, the music. You're dreaming a bit too much. None of that has anything to do with us. You're such a grouch. Ah, and you're this. Oh, princess. We didn't expect you here. Oh, Opera Princess. We're preparing the banquet. How in your honor tonight. I appreciate your hard work. And I hope that you enjoy the celebration as well tonight. You deserve it. I say this, yet truthfully, I am feeling that they will not attend the banquet. Princess, thank you. We shall do our best. That wasn't entirely what I meant. Okay, I mean, you think I'll catch the eye of any noble tonight? I mean, I don't want to be mean to them, right? I mean, always appreciate everyone worked for you. And under you, of course. Can I grab the pig? This looks delicious. It does look delicious. That's a big axe cake. Apples, they're my favorite. Apple cake. Oh, never mind. She's talking about those dumb apples. Alright. Well, I think there's gonna be a history book around here. Fish. Guess someone would like it. She doesn't like fish. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, nothing to take there. Surprised she doesn't like fish. I love fish. I love fish food. I love seafood. They're delicious. Delicious. Okay. Let's get out of here. Royal Castle of Carissa? Okay, I cannot go past here. What do you have to say? I think that every kingdom is celebrating my birthday today. Every kingdom is celebrating my birthday today. A war, truly. This grass is moving. Okay, never, it's nothing. Oh! Oh, it's a Galdine mace. Okay, well, I'm not, oh, something's there. I, myself, a mace master? There we go. Obtain the history book. Okay, now I can give it to Argus. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Argus, where you at, brother? What's this side? And then let's not go that way yet. Is no one curious? I'm only wearing like my pajamas walking around. Here, I got your book. Oh, princess. Okay, I have it. Read your book? Yes. You found it. Thank you very much. I meant to wait until evening to give you your present, but please take these. They're to be treasured. I keep them safe until now. Oh, silver coin. They don't look like our normal currency. What are they? These coins were used during the reign of the first king. Aren't they fascinating? Moreover, they are 5 jousting coins. And like in the fable of the beggar who gave 4 of his 5 coins to orphans. Chance, synchronicity, serendipity? The labyrinth looks excited. Even if they are no longer be used as currency, I believe they hold value among collectors. I see. I'll take good care of them. Okay. Where's the items? Item. Weapon, armor, key item. Silver coin. No pictures. Man, shame. Alright. Let's explore just a little bit more. I want to see this way. This probably leads to stable, not my favorite smell. Okay, she doesn't like the smell, approves. Okay, I mean, understandable. How about go down? Oh. Oh wow. Okay. How about behind here? Nope, nothing. Okay. Okay. Let's progress further with the story first. Let's not get distracted here. Alright. There it is. Kronos. Hello. You seem lively this morning. Oh no. Hmm? No, I mean, happy birthday, princess. Something the matter? No, it's nothing. It's a shy boy. You're a terrible liar. Did you know that? I don't mean to lie. It's just, really is nothing. Alright, alright. Kronos' grandmother has served my family as the oracle for 3 generations. God damn. He's been introduced ever since very young to become my squire, though he's still a child. So, training even on the day of celebration, huh? Of course. If I want to become a proper squire for my princess, I cannot neglect even a single day of training. He takes it really seriously. This one seems too, like, too bitchy. This one's too mean. I know this one's like more of a passive aggressive. This one's just mean. I want to be nice. There will be none as loyal and honorable as you, Krona. The child's eyes seem to shine. The princess' words are enough to stoke the fire within her. I do want to see what will happen if I choose something else. Hey, look at that, we both have blue eyes. You really think so? I really appreciate your words. Princess, it is said that the terror who raise our land grow more numerous by the day. It is rumored that there will soon be war. And I fear that you might march into battle without me. Or I might be regarded too young or considered unprepared. Krona. Why don't you show me your progress? Oh, you will train with me, princess. Are there no other matter you should attend to first? Finish exploring and start training? Let's begin. I'm ready. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Nicely drawn. Very nice. In addition to your normal attack, you will gain different skills. Some skills require TP, tactical points. Okay, good. Your TP bar will refill when attacking or taking damage. I do like the separate TP. Actually having like a specific bar for TP. Okay. That's 40 TP. Attack. Damn. Why is the kid with a wooden sword hits harder than me? And why am I using a real sword against a child? Why? Why is this? When the princess performs normal attack, you can chain a second attack by pressing... Oh. To achieve this, press OK when the princess sword hits the ground, as is shown in the image. Don't press 2 or too late. What's the timing for that? Okay. Okay. I use this now? Wow. That's kind of mean though. I can't lie. These 3 XP. Yeah, be the child. Well, fuck, Krona. Thank you, princess. I shall practice harder. I didn't practice harder. Like a kid hits harder than me with a wooden sword. What the hell? Princess, I bring the message from Professor Solomon. I applaud you not neglecting your training even on the day of celebration, but let's not forget, cultivating your mind is equally important. Well, time for my daily lesson. Wanna come with me? Kronos, why don't you accompany me for today's lesson? May I? Of course. As the professor once said, a literate squire is worth 2 men. I'm really thankful. Come, let's go to the library. Okay, so I can either ignore Chrono or bring him with me. Oh, that's pretty interesting. I wonder how that would differ the storyline though. But if I left Chrono be, will he train harder and become stronger? But this way, I don't know. I don't know how this one will work. Well, I'd like this lesson to be a revision. This way, we can also assess young Chrono's knowledge. Yes, sir. Let's take a look at this map. Okay. Okay, we are Cristaria. Okay. What would you like to review, Princess? Harmonia? Our continent received this name from the goddess Harmonia, marker of all things. Our oldest manuscript detail how the goddess was responsible for splitting the world into 4 kingdoms and selecting the first kings. Are there any wars between the kingdoms? What's beyond Harmonia? The continent of Harmonia is surrounded by the sea, upon which a thick fog sits, and from which no ship has ever returned. The fog swallows ships as if were alive. That is indeed a curious theory, young Chrono, but yes, for simplicity's sake, we can say that this fog swallows ships whole. Following several fruitless attempts at crossing it, the old monarch concluded that beyond our borders, there's simply nothing. We are the only one who exists in this world. That's the general consensus. The gods created this continent, and all who dwelled in it, nothing more or less. What do you personally believe? My only belief is that any personal conjecture regarding this matter will be lacking in proof, and therefore in revelation. There have been no documented wars in the 400 years of known history. The kingdom have been allies at best, and wars neutral. The army of the kingdom only march against terrors, do they not? What are terrors? Other terrors, they also keep bandit and similar factions at bay. Sometimes human beings can be just as predatory. Okay, the 4 kingdoms? That's us, our kingdom. Cristaria is located here, at the western end of the continent. Under the rule of King Alexander de Cristaria, our economy thrives, with our legendary forges playing no small part in our enviable status. Furthermore, it could be said that we are also in the possession of the largest army throughout the entirety of the 4 kingdoms. Is it true that there are no longer any dragons left? I understand your enthusiasm for such mythical creatures, but if they still exist, there's a good chance that will have been exterminated by now. Okay. Fortuna? Our most direct frontier connected us to Fortuna, also called the Kingdom of Flowers, ruled by King Midas of Fortuna. The kingdom is specifically famous for producing the finest and most beautiful fabrics and can be found within the entire continent. Furthermore, its king is on very good terms with your father and has visited us on several occasions. Okay, Fortuna. I suppose you remember meeting Princess Megara? You got along in the end. She was such a cheeky girl. She seemed boasting about the beauty of her own garden, claiming ours were tasteless. Can you believe that? Alright, we got a rivalry on our hand. On top of that, she enjoyed pestering Chrono. If it looked like we got along better in the end, it was only because I taught her how to show some respect, nothing more. Well, they're simply childish grievances, nothing of any real importance. We're quite young. Anyway, back to the lesson. I still don't know what's with the whole 13 thing. Oh, Griffin. The next kingdom is located in the north, the secret kingdom of Lactica, ruled by King Zephyr von Lactica. It is strong and prosperous, with considerable military might, almost as formidable as our own. Direct access is limited by the Mountains of Penance, home of the Ashen. Regardless, the two nations engage in active trade with one another through Fortuna, a maritime route. Okay. Due to a deal brokered with the neighboring kingdom of Somnia, they conduct the vast operation of mining activities on their land. They then sell the resulting precious metal to us in Cristaria, metals which are unique to the entire continent. Okay. I shall also add that their princess, Electo, is receiving an arduous military training. In the future, she is expected to occupy a high position in the army, just like you. I think I'm ready. From as far back as my earliest memories, I've been trained and taught all there is to know about combat. I lack experience against the real foe. Confidence in my own ability, though I may be. I hope to not be careless and reckless when facing the unknown. True. Cannot argue with that one. What's it called again? Arrogance is the biggest enemy. In the frigid land of the east lies the fourth kingdom, Somnia, ruled by King Nestor in Somnia. Somnia is the region most affected by terrors, so much that over half of it currently lies in ruins. The other half survived only thanks to Galactica's protection, in exchange for allowing them to mine Somnia's rare metal from their own land. There's also a great deal of concerns about the future of this kingdom. Everyone's told me that Somnia's princess has never left her castle, just like me. That's correct, princess. Tesiphone rarely shows herself. Due to the delicate situation with the terrors, some sovereign have decided to protect their princesses to the fullest. Somnia's are more than any other. Trust. You know why it's so important to protect you? I don't. At the very least, you must be aware of the incredible phenomenon that surrounded your birth. The four princesses were born on exactly the same day, at exactly the same hour. Oh, okay. Yes, I'm aware of that. Also of the fact that no queen survived the labor. Okay. Prono averted his gaze down to the ground in a respectful manner. No queen. Okay. So everyone born at the same time? Okay. That means... Did they all get pregnant at the same time? How did this happen? If they all gave birth at the same time and they all got pregnant at the same time, that means the king did the deed all at the same time. Oh. Oh, how scandalous. Oh, how scandalous. There's simply no way to explain such a extraordinary coincidence, other than accepting that they were the result of divine intervention. Or it could be that. This is why it is believed that the princess have been sent by the goddess herself. Many will affirm that you are fated to end the misfortune that devastated this land. Are we really certain that this is what they expect from us? So far there haven't been any other signs. You are still young, just a child in the eyes of the world. Oh? Chrono's like, what the fuck? If she's young, then what am I? One time shall reveal the goddess' plan, and thus your destiny. Time. That time is somehow escaping from me, slipping between my fingers. My gaze meets Chronos for a moment. He seems very serious. I don't know what it is, but today, he's looking at me strangely. Drawn on the dots and glanced back at the map. Strew across the table's surface. What would you like to review, princess? Okay, let's see what the terrors are. It was a few years before you were born when we received blood-curdling news from Somnia. When the sun rose that day, a small village has been completely decimated, devoured by a horde of monsters. Monsters fiend unlike any ever seen before. Bruno swallowed thickly, impressed by the story. Soon, their menace extend throughout the other kingdoms, forcing them to strengthen and consolidate their army. I have never seen a terror. From this castle, they sound almost like a creature of legend than reality. This castle is the safest place in the whole kingdom. We were undoubtedly privileged to live here. But terrors are very real, I can guarantee you that. Where did they come from? I'm afraid that question remains unanswered. Some believe that it was a fog from which they emerged, but we have uncertain if there are land beyond it. No foreign ship have ever been spotted. Others said that terrors crawl from the ground itself, as if our continent was sick, or subject to some powerful manner of witchcraft. We cannot even ask terrors themselves, as they lack the capacity for speech, and the only thing we know for certain is that we know nothing. Have you seen any yourself? Yes, I have. And let me tell you, not something you can easily forget. Do they look like how they draw in the books? The description betrayed in the books are quite reliable, yes. But someday, you will realize that reality is far more terrifying than what you merely see on paper. Prophet adjusts his glasses, appearing as if he needs to distract himself from the thoughts. In any case, Princess, you are much braver than I, stronger too, in fact. When the day comes that your father considers you ready for battle, I harbor no doubt that you shall be perfectly prepared to face them. The same applies to you, young Krona. If you keep training diligently, you shall become a magnificent terror killer. Yes, sir. Take a moment to observe the sketch of the monster in the book. Wonderful. When you recall the gravely injured soldiers at the castle gate, his shoulder ripped and his face shaking. Father didn't want me to look, but I did, since I haven't forgotten. Isn't that everything? Skip time. Let's go. Phew. Very well, Princess young Chrono. I'll be all for today. Thank you for having me. I learned quite a lot. Thank you for a lesson, Professor. Will I see you at the banquet? I shall show up, of course. The birthday of the four princesses is an event that concerns the whole continent. I should count myself no exception. Until this evening, then. Oh! Is Chrono gonna follow me? Tomorrow, we shall review the name of every mountain on the continent? What the fuck would you do that for? What shall we do then? Princess, I'm taking my leave. Thank you for everything. You're welcome, Krona. But before I go, I have a request. What is it? It's about my grandmother. She said that she would like to see you today, before dusk, to wish you a happy birthday. Oh, so I have her permission to visit? Yes, she's eagerly expecting you. Besides, she seems a bit stressed these days. Perhaps you could cheer her up. Understood. It shall be a true honor to visit the oracle. Thank you, Princess. Remember that my house is the one by the lake to the east. Are they finished the meeting? No. Okay, then well, let's go visit Grandmama. Come on, Princess, run faster. Use those legs. Good day, Princess. Never crossed these gates. I can only imagine what the world beyond. Harder! Let's say in front of it. Ah! Ah. Alright, but where's her house, Krona? Okay, where's the Chrono's house? I cannot go beyond the gate, right? No? No. Can I not go out? Man. How do I visit Chrono's grandmother? Oh, here. Can I go this way? No. Dead end? Okay. Aww. How am I supposed to visit Chrono's grandmother? How I would do that. Oh, how I would do that. Okay, can I go to the stall? East side. East side of the lake? I think every kingdom 7%. Okay. Perhaps it's still this way? By the lake. Ah, there's a lake. Okay, any treasures here? Oh. Nice place. In the middle of the lake. Can I grab your pumpkins? Cannot. Knock on door. Woman's voice can be heard from inside, warm and cracked by age. Princess, please come in. Okay. Very suspicious door creak. Come closer and let these tired eyes take a good look at you. I'm sure you look beautiful today. Yeah, I'm in my pajamas. Why is it creepy? Ooh, bed. Which one Chrono sleep in? Alright, before we do anything, let me loot your house. Locked. Damn it. Alright. I walk closer, thankful for the privilege of being in her presence. As the oracle, the one whom has served the crown for several generations, it is her duty to live isolated, away from all possible interruptions. Only her grandson Chrono and my father, the king, are permitted daily contact with her. The rest of us is usually forbidden. Her presence is so comforting. I regret not being able to visit her more often. It is an honor for me to be welcomed into her home, Oracle. Oh, sweet child, in such dark times, your presence brings much joy to this old woman's heart. Dark times? I don't understand. You perhaps see any misfortune in your vision. I wish that I could share them with you, little one, but you know that such things are forbidden. Only His Majesty may consult with me regarding things, and yet the king has grown deaf ever since that woman has come to visit by his side. I have tried to warn him, but he does not listen. He does not listen. I shall speak to him. I shall let him know that he must visit you with haste. Oh, sweet child, though you are no longer much of a child now, are you? How old did you say you turned today? I smile weakly. He seems 13. Oh, that does not seem like it at all, young one. Or are you simply lying to yourself? Eh? Huh? Strange feeling nestled inside your chest upon hearing that. Only the blind and the foolish could believe that you're 13 years old. Rather, it would seem that you just reached your 20s. Yeah, the hell? He looks way older. I thought the same, but no one seemed to realize I'm no longer a child, and ended up thinking that somehow I was all in my head. No one? Nonsense. I assure you that Kronos has noticed too. I saw the look in his eyes as he spoke of you. There was something fearful in them. Fearful? This makes no sense. Wait, then, is me and Kronos supposed to be the same age? As though my head will explode if I keep thinking about this. Reflected the young one. You don't look well. I can't. Your vision, the banquet. What banquet? Tonight's for my birthday. I shall ask again. What banquet are you speaking of? What? I'm trying to think, but I can't remember any banquet. I don't understand. My head. What's going on? Wait, is the oracle the issue? No. Princess Aerith. Suddenly I found myself before the corridor that led me to the gate hall. I guess I spaced out. His Majesty wishes to speak with you. You may enter. Alright, let's see this woman. Like a puppet, those strings have been guided by unseen hands passed through the corridor without a sound, until I eventually find myself within the Great Hall itself. I'm assuming Kronos he's supposed to be the same age as me, but somehow he did not age, maybe? Question mark? That's why he's... I don't know what's going on. But just alone. Where's the woman who accompanied him these days? Ugh, my head. Okay. Parents, oh my dear daughter. With every day that passes, you step further away from the sweet nectar of childhood. Look at you. You're a young woman now. Father. I hope you're proud of me. I am, parents. I only hope that you will someday understand of what lengths I am. Now, I surmise you came with questions, echo of a whole kingdom, where rumors spread like a wildfire. Father, the oracle's worried. She laments that you no longer hear her voice. Oh, my dear Aarons, I've heard many things in recent days, far too many. What is happening, Father? You see the witch at your side. You guided your generals. The corridors are filled with whispers that speaks of war. And those whispers hold weight to them. I've begun preparation to declare war on Fortuna? Fortuna? Why? Fortuna? Isn't your king a good friend of yours? Yes, he always has been. I shall ensure that his life is spared, even if he despises me for the rest of it. Now I beg you, please, do not ask further questions. You are far too young to be learning of the bitter reality of this world. But father, parents, all these years I've tried to be a good king, the best for my people, and yet in the darkest hours, I found myself to be a tyrant, a selfish and cowardly man. Father's normally firm, resolute voice seemed to be very much to speak. What's going on? I know the legacy I left you will be hard, my daughter. You cannot imagine how sorry I am. You cannot imagine what I am capable of doing for you. The time will also come for you to measure your worth, Aarons. Be better than me, more just and worthy. But you didn't realize how much I... Huh? Father, what's going on? A flashbang? Oh my god, my eyes! Hearken unto me, thou, who gaze upon the world with brazen pride, and as a mere mortal deem thyself higher than the divine weaving. From thy grasp I shall rise the sun and moons, no longer shall the stars shine for thee. But the twilight of a kingdom is tender and serene, akin to the sweetest minds. But such is the benevolence and depth of my affection. The affection of the goddess? I'm assuming that's referring to the goddess? It's been a long day. What? Dennis. My voice is weak, my eyelid heavy. Good night, princess. So tired. I begin to think. She will call me like a mother's embrace, and I just... Good night, princess. I don't trust Denise. My love kingdom is tender, serene, akin to the sweetest of mine. As I lay on my bed asleep, and perhaps even lifeless, I feel someone watching me. Huh? Silent, forgotten, ghost, amidst the shadows. Who the hell is that creeper? Is this like a... Is this a time travel? I really heard Denise's voice. Bound to descend upon the kingdom. Oh, it's like Groundhog's Day, huh? We're reliving the same day over and over? So that's why Kronos doesn't age. Good morning, Princess Aerys. You're looking well. Surely you must be aware today's a very special day. Special day? Of course, today is your 13th birthday. Have you forgotten? Again? Did I not turn 13 quite a few years ago? Look at me, I don't even think I am... What nonsense are you spouting about? No more dawdling. Pick up one of your best dresses. His Majesty awaits. You always do say you prefer getting dressed on your own, but if you need any help... No, I'm fine. Very well. In that case, I shall take my leave. How is preparation to tonight's banquet? It's not every day that a princess has a birthday. Oh, we're in a time loop. Don't forget to pay further a visit when you're ready. I will, I will. Okay, but how do we break the loop? Oh, peace at last. And to me, as long as I can remember. Banquet, huh? The idea somehow sounds rather odd to me. Is my key still here? The chest key is not here anymore. What's up, Dennis? For now, I'll leave it like this. There's nothing. First, that makes no sense. There was still being tried a long time ago. Sometimes you find just what you can interact with. Some of them may be unlocked in scenes, so pay attention. Is Chrono still here? Chrono still here. Okay. Okay. How do I break the time loop? Do you know where my father is? Magic is currently combining. Okay, that's the same thing. Wait, the choice is gone. Different. Without warning, someone grabbed me from behind. This is different. Alright, okay, who's the creeper? Who's this creepy man that grabbing a 20-year-old? Oh, do not fright, my princess. I have a message for you. What? Who are you? An intruder. The only piece that doesn't seem to fit into your positing perfect world. The words are whispered against my ear. The words are whispered against my ear. I can see his face, but I can hear the smirk in his voice. My heart began to race. Mind alert. Quickly, I take one of his wrists and twist it hard, using the opportunity to immediately whip around to face him. He moved away, wresting himself from my grasp. He soon threw me a shadow smirk. My hand clutched the wrist I twisted. Don't goddamn touch me, stranger. Well, aren't you feisty? Be thankful that I haven't called the guards yet. Speak now, say your piece, and I'll listen. But no, you are not to lay your hand on me again. I don't like people touching me. Especially one wearing such a... my pajamas. The stranger all before me, completely devoid of fear. His smile doesn't waver. You are trapped, princess. This castle is your prison. You cannot leave it, nor can you leave today behind. Every day lived is merely an echo, an endless loop fated to repeat. I knew it. Then again, I'm sure it's quite intoxicating. You are very much loved and respected here, are you not? Every word... What? Reverberates in the recess of my soul. Despite their sting, I cannot help but feel there's truth to them. I begin to feel sick. A powerful headache overwhelms me whenever I think about it. But I don't want to stop thinking. I don't. What do you even know about this castle? Or about me? Oh, my head. Damn it. Oh, princess, I know everything you do not. He speaks with a hushed voice. Sound low and close. How strange. Can't recall anyone ever sounding like this. And it's my wish to show you. But it cannot be here or now. Time is running out. When? Face was my impatience. His smile seemed to stretch wider with amusement. I shall find you after today's lesson. Be patient, my princess. With that, he stepped back once more. Suddenly, it feels as if the world has turned upside down. Everything spins in front of my eyes, everything. My bedroom, my castle, my garden, my squire, my teacher, my father. I feel myself falling for what seems like an eternity, till a pair of strong arms catch me. Princess, are you alright? Yes, Mara, thank you. You are certain? No, no need to worry. You may return to your post. Stop in the middle of the corridor. Guess I spaced out. Okay, birthday princess, there's a lot prepared to go down quick. the chest still? Chest been opened. The chest doesn't reset. Okay. So we are in a loop. We are in a time loop. A time loop de loop. Wait, this seems the same thing. What if I talk to Aaron boy? I don't know what to do with it. Is this the same thing? Goodness, Argus, what are you doing in the section? Sorry, Professor, the time to your hand or don't. Who might I be? And yeah, major action, however, upon seeing the method are returning into. So this is basically I don't have the choice anymore, right? Where's my final class? And if your burst is there, your lesson shall begin. Yes, Professor. It's best if I go find Chrono first. Okay, so I'm trapped here. Chrono. Seemed lively this morning. No, I mean happy birthday, princess. Chrono. His small slightly as in time to conceal his nervousness. Chrono's grandmother has served my family well for generations. She's been so treating is even a day of celebration. Of course, I want to become proper. Sure. I want to show me your progress. Oh, we'll trade you. Send you first. You got a new skill. Some skills have cooldown that you have to wait for a few turns before using them again. Increase dodge by 50% for 1 turn, attack for 3 turns. Okay. What? Two cooldowns. Oh, that's a crit. That was harsh. That's a level up, I guess. Well, fuck Chrono. Thank you, princess. I shall practice harder. Okay, the professor sends something. Your message from professor, important. Invite. May I? Of course. Oh, come on, let's go that way. Okay, let's still bring Chronos. Wait, the Ashen's new? Around time the goddess present the first king with unusual creatures. The gift Crusty received was one reposing winged beast, called like Sword of Breeze of Fire. Wait a minute, this is completely new. So it's not entirely repeating? Wait, hold on. Dragons. That's right, dragons. Guardians of Crustia. So it should have been. Unfortunately, the pride and ambition of these creatures led them to revolt. They wanted to make this land their own. It is said that not even the terrorists have carried out a massacre as bloody as these our kingdom experienced back then. Seeing this, the goddess interceded on our behalf with a severe punishment. She stripped the dragons of their wings and strength, turned them into humans, like the ones they had so despised, and banished them to a place that was named the Mountain of Penance, where they still live, oblivious of the rest of the world. These humans who were once dragons are today known as the Ashen. Okay, these are completely new stuff. What about the dragon that the king rode? This, who had fought for Cristaria alongside the king, was the only dragon who did not receive the wrath of the goddess. She was allowed his kind. Such was their bond. According to legend, his heart stopped when the kings died. When the kings did, with a commendable sense of loyalty. I see it as unlikely to have been living secluded in the mountains for centuries and only emerged to trade on rare occasions. I should add that they are the responsibility of Cristaria and are under the kingdom's protection. If they were attacked, Cristaria will intervene, just as they were to provoke any sort of conflict. Common to the creature of the other kingdoms, nothing is known about them. The popular belief is that they decided to go into hiding, petrified by the punishment from the dragons, may have become extinct. What the hell's happening? That's the end of it, so I get to meet the mystery person again. Farewell, Princess Young Kronos. That's all for today. Thank you for having me. I learned quite a lot. Thanks for the lesson, Professor. We'll see you at the banquet. I shall walk up. What's our evening then? That was the same thing. Do I see the grandmother again? Okay, so since a grandmother again, what if I just don't invite Chrono? He said that he'll see me after. What? I wonder how do I break this loop? I wonder if I just doing the same thing as last time, will that just make me repeating this whole thing? Is this a puzzle? Oh, this is different. There he is. Hello, you. Such a magnificent castle. There's an air of childish whimsy and a lack of worry and concern. Would you agree? Who? Oh, have you forgotten me so soon, Princess? After such a magical encounter this morning. Ugh. At once as I feel sharp pain inside my head. It feels as if invisible knives are being relentlessly driven into my skull. When I eventually open my eyes once more, his face started to look familiar. You. I remember you. I promised that I'd return to you, and here I am. This accursed headache again, clouding my judgment. I want answers. Start by telling me who you are. My name is Seneca? I am but a humble messenger who managed to sneak into your castle. With a lot of difficulty, I might add. Messenger of whom? Of the person who can break the curse that weighed down upon your kingdom. If you're willing to do what is necessary to do so, that is. My kingdom cursed. I don't understand. Whenever I try to think about it in my head, why do I suddenly have such a heavy feeling in my heart? You're a prisoner in your own realm, Princess. So long as you remain here, you will be unable to see and think clearly. But just by speaking of such thing, have I already inflicted great pain upon you? The more I say now, the more you will suffer, and the less you will understand. I don't care, I want to hear it. My voice raising anger, as if doing so could somehow take the anguish away. He, however, remained calm. Come with me. Serene held out his hand towards the princess. Come inside my domain, where my mistress waits. She can lift the vial clouding your mind and alleviate your pain. Just for tonight, hear the truth spoken from her lips. Then you may freely decide if you wish to confront reality, or resign yourself in this everlasting cycle to living and reliving your 13th birthday time and time again in your golden bliss. I'll trust you? Sure. Perhaps I should be more cautious. Perhaps I should doubt him more than I do. But something feels wrong within me. It must feel that way for eternity. What if my kingdom is truly cursed? I am Crystaria's princess, and my kingdom is everything to me. Take this and acceptance. And suddenly a strange sensation washed over me. I can't quite describe it. It is as if it's like waking up. He smiled and folded his finger around mine. His voice lowered from the closeness. It's softer, more intimate. Are you afraid? Never. I watched him laugh. He didn't believe me, or simply find my response amusing. Taking offense, my frown only deepens further. My apologies. I didn't mean to mock you. I must let you know that the outside world is just as dangerous as you've been told. You will need a weapon before we depart. Be quick about it. I shall be waiting near the main gate for you. Understood. I will find a weapon and go to the gate. Oh, just one more thing. Serene let go of the prince's hand. Seneca, I mean. You will have a tendency to forget. I eased the effect when I held your hand, but you may have forgot me again if you're not careful. So keep repeating my name. Try to remember. Alright. Seneca. I just still talk to the Oracle? Let's not talk to the Oracle then. Find a weapon. Find weapon. Find weapon. Weapon. Wow. Where am I gonna get a weapon? Uh-oh. Parts? Those guards over there won't be able to steal any of the training weapon without looking suspicious. I'll just search elsewhere. Then I guess I have to go into Seneca. I have to go into the armory then. Seneca, Seneca. So much to do. Resort? One weapon, not find Seneca near the main gate. Good, 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 good. More repeats the name. Seneca, 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 Seneca. Oh! Princess! Why are you carrying such a weapon through the corridor? It's forbidden. Oh, I thought she hid it in like a pouch or something. When the garden train. Oh! Does the training school not have weapons for use? Calmly. The soldiers are currently training, so there will be no weapon left for me to take. I see. Oh, please excuse me, princess, but this is quite unusual. I understand that you must inform your father about this. What's her problem? Let her involve my father? She'll never let me leave the castle. Alright, I should return the weapon. There's no need to bother the king over such a matter. Not giving up on this weapon. I shall try again. Okay. I see. Please excuse me, princess, but this is quite unusual. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Okay. Well, apparently we have a time loop over here as well. Okay. Sternly. I've graced you with an answer, yet you insist on wasting my time, questioning me as though I were some common thief. I didn't mean... Explain something to me, maid. Do you believe that your princess owes you any kind of explanation about what she does? No, of course not. Then go back to your duties. And I will have to inform my father that a maid is overstepping her boundaries. Yes, princess. I am sorry. Well, that did a trick. Yeah? Wanna bitch about it again? Have a nice evening, princess. That's what I thought. Princess, that's about the weapon you're carrying. You're in the king's law. Only he and the royal guards are permitted to carry them inside the castle. The gardens. You may watch us have through the front door, which you ensure you must. I see. In that case, I beg you not to bring inside the castle again. You must follow the king's laws. It shall not happen again. Whew. Well, that did a trick. I'm a genius. I made it out in the castle. Now I must head to the gates. Why is it all red now? Is it me or something's red? It's very red. So red. Or is it quite pink? Oh, wait a minute. She's right there. I know you without me. Sorry, I'm drinking. You drink while my throat was hurting. So you try to meet me at the main gate, not here. What the hell? And you kind of blend into the background.
Right, what do you want? Found a weapon. Excellent. Now, don't just drag it behind you like a misbehaving child. You know how to use one of those, don't you? Press escape to open the menu screen and navigate to equipment. Choose weapon you wish to equip. Okay. Equip. 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 Weapon. Great sword. Armor? Nothing. Accessories? Nothing. Rune? Nothing. Okay. Never mind. Wow, there you go. Yeah, I got it. I see that you're ready. Let's go to the main gate. What about you? Do you have a weapon? I guess you've been wondering, so allow me to confirm that I am a magician. As I thought. You should know that magic forbidden in Crestaria. You know, Harmonia, really, but this won't be the first law you'll break today. My magic is at your service, princess. Use it to achieve your end. Serena uses elemental and healing magic. His spells consumes MP, which can be recovered by performing a normal attack. Oh, that's convenient. Some enemies have elemental strengths and weaknesses. That means his attack from certain elements may be more or less damage than usual. Weakness will appear as a question mark and will only be revealed if the enemy is attacked by their element? Oh. Oh. I have to keep guessing? Okay. Well. What about you? Old Grimoire and Tunic. Skills? What do you have? You have fire and ice. Okay. Ignis and Glacis. Heal. Transfer. Okay. So restore some mana to target. Meditation. Recover a larger amount of your MP and strength to your next spell. Oh. Oh. That could be good. Okay. Sounds good to me. Uh-oh. Before the main gate, then several soldiers bearing our passage. But why? Has someone raised their alarm? Princess Aerins, you know better than anyone that it's forbidden to cross the gate. It's an order. I'm afraid that won't be possible. This is a direct order from the king himself. There's no higher authority than my father, not even I could disobey. Princess, for your own safety, I beg you to step away from this intruder and return to the castle. The guards are determined, gripping their weapon tightly. Won't let us pass through. Refuse to fight. What choice do I have? Raising sword against my own people is simply unconscionable. There must be another option. My good soldier, now listen to me. It is possible. A terrible peril looms over our kingdom. For the sake of my people, I must cross these gates too. Barons, I hear Seneca utter my name for the first time. I was a small act. My words quickly die in my throat, my eyes searching for their surprise. Stretched across his face, I found a tepid smile. You will never be able to leave this castle, for you will never know what lies beyond. To you, nothing else exists beyond these walls. Thus, a part of you is afraid and refuses to leave. But I've seen the world, princess. If it's with you, you can cross its threshold. You trust me. I don't understand what he's saying. Princess, don't listen to this man. I must insist you step away from me immediately, lest we have to resort to force. Alright, I trust. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh, scandalous. Accept me. His voice is a plea in my ears, delivered in the form of a whisper, softly spoken. His words and touch seem to paralyze me. Walk inside my realm, and I shall show you everything you cannot see. That's way too sexual. Something inside my head feels ready to explode, forcing me to shut my eyes tightly. Whatever it is, it won't be quite submissive and weave into spiderwebs about the world. The managers realize all my recommendations were turn-based RPG maker games. I need to make sure to vary them next time. but I hope you enjoyed them. I am. There's quite a few interesting ones. I only tried 2 of your recommendations so far, so but yeah, yeah, it's definitely RPG Maker. Very got that feel of it for sure. But right now, I'm way more intriguing with the story for this one for sure. But man, the artist impact left such a strong impression on me. So, and I still have a bunch of other games I have to try as well. But damn, so many good games. Father, oh father. In the darkest hours, I have found myself to be a tyrant, a selfish and cowardly man. I hear father's voice in the memory I can't fully recall, an uncertain past, a forgotten future. Fractures and blend with other voices I don't understand. Learn how to walk to solitude. Stop being your enemy. Oh, I can see in your eyes, boy. You have been dreaming of me, haven't you? Strange sensation begin to take over me. New and unfamiliar. It's like a vertigo. As if it were tumbling into an abyss. It's cold. I'm so cold. And Next Fest demo got me adding so many games on my wish list. I don't even know if I'll even be able to get all of them. Indie games are peak right now. Yeah, I totally agree. Indie game compared so compared to some of the AAA games released these days. God damn. Wow. Yeah, indie game seems to be respecting the players a lot more these days. Princess. Oh my god, I have so many things on my wish list right now. Oh god damn. I can't even. Oh, I wish I have time to try all of them. There's still like a whole bunch of games that I added that released like last year that I even haven't got a chance to try. Especially during the autumn sales right now, so many are on sales. I was like, oh my god, there's so too many. Just too many. But you know what? I think I have decided on what the next old game I'm gonna play. I think I am gonna probably go with Wandering Sword. That's a game that I always wanted to try. Actually, a game I always wanted to play, but never got a chance to. So, yeah, that's the thing. Unless something big releases during the time, after I finish all the demos, and if there's any big release during the time, then I might play the big release first. But if not, then I probably will play. Probably will play Wandering Sword, and I think that's one's a pretty long game. I'm tossing between Wandering Sword and Night Souls, like deciding between the two. But anyway, that's gonna be another thing. That's gonna be something else to decide for me. But man, too many games, too many games. Princess, Seneca's whisper bring me back to reality. I noticed that I'm still in his arms. Ooh, Grid Blend 2D and 3D in Wandering Sword. Yeah, these type of games are probably at least 15 plus hours. Yeah, probably. It's gonna take me a few streams to finish. But it's been ages since I played like a good Chinese martial art game. And I always loved those. Because that's probably some of the earliest game that I ever played. That's what introduced me to gaming. So I think a whisper bring me back to reality. I noticed that I'm still in his arms. The soldiers are gone. Slap him very slowly. Let's be respectful. He saved me. I pull back from him slowly, unable to help but notice. As the strange, now icy air nipped at my skin, also trembling exhaled past my lips. I don't know what just happened. Almost sternly, my eyes meet with his, by myself searching, seeking anything that I might lay behind them. However, I find nothing beyond a silent smile. This look. So I guess I'm back to a reality? Or did he just kill them all? I don't know. Raise my eyes to the gate to find them widely open beyond them. I cannot discern anything but shadows. This sight is so daunting. but it takes my breath away. Oh yeah, so also besides your recommendation, there's also other few demos I want to try. I think I have 3 more different demos. And of course, every single day I also check any new demo releases and just to see if there's anything worth playing as well. So I don't know like how much are in my, how much more do I want to add into my backlog before I jump into another game. We'll see. We'll have to see what happens after. Is this the world beyond my castle? This is the end of the childhood, princess. Welcome to Chrono. I like Chrono. What the hell, man? Bring back Chrono. What is this forest? It wasn't visible from the castle wall. Keep moving forward. We should soon come across an old cottage hidden away in the woods. Okay. I wonder what happens if I fight the guards. Am I strong enough to actually beat them? The crimson leaves of the trees remind me of something. I didn't see it. Please. Hidden pass? No hidden pass. Huh? Black bird. Was that a crow? Seems surprised. This is the first time I've ever seen a real one. A small chuckle slipped through Seneca. You are like a little cub who just dared to venture out of his den, aren't you? I never had a chance to set foot beyond the castle wall. I fought the guard before taking this route. It was insanely hard. I didn't beat it, but it's probably possible. Okay. So yeah, let's go Chrono, yeah. I wonder if I ever get to meet Chrono again. I'm assuming the version in my Chrono is just a fragment of my... Probably a curse caused the Chrono? Not the actual Chrono? I don't know yet, but... Yeah. I'll say I'm glad I didn't fight the guard, maybe? Maybe I should try fight. Ooh, who's this? Who are you? In a small clearing of the forest, I found a statue of a woman. On her knees, she looks as if she's kneeling to pray. How strange. It doesn't look like an altar to the goddess. Who might she be? Whoever it may be a statue of, she's very beautiful, won't you agree? Yes, she is. Is that my mother? She is very beautiful. Is that supposedly my mother? Maybe? Jesus. Okay. Off in the distance, unexpected sight tended to chill down my spine. A loathsome beast while gorging itself on someone's entrails. Amid sickening sound that is, in a twisted way, remind me of feasts that were once held at the castle. Terrors. Wow. That's some good sound effect. Very realistic, I would say. Okay, that is interesting looking. The princess has unlocked new skill, Authority. Authority? Boost power. Okay. When the enemy is about to execute a normal attack, yellow flash, you can block 50% when you press OK at the right moment during the flash. Okay. Alright, what's Authority? Increase the target's attack and magic attack for 3 turns. Can I do this? Let's do several allies. And... Here he is. Calamity? What is it? Let's do fire. On target. What? Also I blocked. Then what else? On guard? Dance. What's this one? Increase dodge, increase violence. Okay. Do it for me. Does he have a weakness? I don't think so, right? Let's do Calamity. I'll try ice. What? I dodged, did I not? Fuck! Okay. I just saw the attack. Did I not? I thought I pressed the flashing thing properly. Maybe not. Alright. I forgot to mention, both this game and Artist Impact are solo dev games. It's really crazy that you can produce just alone. That's why Artist Impact has great reception lately. I'm really happy for it. Same. That's a great game. That's such a good game. That's such a beautifully made game. The animation and everything, top notch. I like the writing too. Writing is really funny. Surprisingly funny. Okay, I gotta get the guard timing better though. Wasn't sure like how. I saw it pressed exactly at the flash, but maybe not. Are you alright? Let's just continue. My word escape as a growl. A tired order. I can taste bile in my tongue, but I swallow my nausea at your bows. This game has a very interesting mystery behind it. I'm curious. Art is just like a perfect level of quirkiness without being overdone. I agree. I agree. Is it wrong? I should say that I actually really like Billy. I actually really like Billy. Did you know it said that the stomach of terror is a bottomless pit? No matter how much life they devour, they never feel satisfied. There is an abyss inside them, a hole, a perpetual emptiness. Can you imagine? What a terrible sickness. It is. Take care of it, you never suffer from it. Any case, when you first popped, I felt so random. I know. Dude, I love the guy. He's actually, honestly, like he may talk like that, but he actually surprisingly, I would say, caring in a way. But it's really funny. But I'm curious, like, what's the actual storyline behind it? Because the boss seems to be awfully suspicious, both of them. So I wonder how that works. In any case, I was just thinking out loud. Don't mind me. Her blooded face or an expression of dread I've never seen before. Can I loot? Guilty creature? No? Okay. Okay, 2 ways to go. Go up. What's up? Unless it's all connected. But now am I just a loop? Oh, what the fuck? Huh? Where? How? Huh? How? Where? Huh? What the hell? Wait, how? Okay, well, you know what? Okay, that's a good block. Wait, where did I encounter? Oh, is this one of those games where you cannot see the enemy encounters? Maybe. I personally don't really like that. Am I going the right way? Oh god, that scared me. Oh boy, okay. Jesus. Okay, well, I guess do this. Do you have any MP left? No, you do not. Failure. Let's do meditation. Defense. I'll do it. Okay. Authority? On guard. Let's go on guard. Let's give it to everyone. Follow target. Okay, good guard. Just to attack. What? Missed. Son of a bitch. Okay. Let's do this. Close target. Oh, okay. Alright, nice. I'll die from this armor. Okay. The dead end. No treasure chest. Oh, hello? You stand before a holy shrine, gazing upon its visage, as if the goddess smiled upon you. How many circle will you offer? 5? You're offering a pure to... What? What? I offer 5 coins. God damn it. Let's do several. Radius, meditation. Alright. So I wasted my goddamn 5 coins? I did. Son of a bitch! What the fuck? What the fuck would you do that for? You took my 5 coins and nothing happens? I hate you. I hate you, goddess. You know what? There has to be a purpose for that one. Sooner or later. But I am more curious why it wasn't here. Are you kidding me? Oh god, shit. Okay. I'm just gonna attack. Attack. Ow? Okay. I feel like the prince is gonna die soon. It's fine. I think we'll be out of here soon. We're getting close, keep moving forward. Alright. Oh. What's that tower in the distance? I heard it's a prison. Okay. I do not like prisons. I should really heal the princess though. We're being watched. Look behind. Oh. Seneca, there's someone over there. Worry not. They won't come in closer. How do you know? Who are they? Some old acquaintances. Don't pay them. But pay them no heed. Not for the time being. We had better keep moving forward. Time is running out. Okay. Oh, there it is. Is this a place? My mistress is waiting inside. Huh? This is... Oh. The war room. Eh? Huh? So is she the witch? This is nothing but an illusion, princess. Soon you shall realize that here you are able to think clearly, for better or for worse. In front of us was a woman who outstanding beauty, her voice calm and her smile enigmatic. She seemed familiar. So she's the woman that's been beside the king, I suppose? Oh, goodness Christ, thank you, no eye trackers. Thank you for guiding her, Seneca. Mistress, allow me to welcome you, Princess Erens. I am Circe, the one many call the witch. I know you? You're the woman who walked alongside my father. Yes, I am. And it was here, in this very room, where the plan for your kingdom's fall was conjured up. Explain yourself. I must warn you that reality can be extremely cruel if you lack the courage to face it. I came all of this way to hear the truth for myself, presuming there is any coming from your lips. Oh, I shall start by revealing the reason behind your nonsensical behavior. The reason for it exists in the truths you do not seem fully aware of. We are not in the real world, but in a dream. Whose dream? A dream? I feel a lump in my throat upon hearing that. Seneca, an image just flashed in my head as I begin reviewing various moments, unable to tell which memories are real and which are not. Okay. That's the king. 7 years ago, the king, Cristaria, decided to fight the goddess well by declaring war on the neighboring kingdom Fortuna. 7 years ago, so that's when I'm actually 13. And he declared war on Fortuna. His plan was to capture and execute Princess Megara, possessor of the divine blood. This will be the first time that the king dared to rebel against the goddess' plan. But why would he do that? However, just as war seemed imminent, the unthinkable happened. The day of your 13th birthday, right before dusk fell upon the land, the goddess descended from the heavens. She filled every last corner of your kingdom with her presence, and announced to all the punishment for Crystaria's arrogance and disobedience. You, innocent child, and blood of her blood, were merely put to sleep for the goddess to keep under her control. You have been immersed in a pleasant dream ever since, but your body kept growing as the years passed. The rest fell victim to a terrible curse. Oh. So I'm the only one that was asleep, huh? From the king to the very last vessel. Everyone witnessed how their skin lost its warmth, only to be transformed into one. Oh, so the stone people were my people. Okay. Now, endless amount of statues filled every corner of your kingdom with nothing but silence. They are turned to stone. The goddess Medusa? Okay. The question is, what about Chrono? No, this can't be true. This means I have nothing left? So you're saying that while I dream, every person I have ever loved, I've turned into stone? What if there truly is a real world? Now I'm alone in it? I've never been alone before. It's incredibly hard for me to accept this. So, unimaginably hard. Ooh, okay. Oh, poor princess without a kingdom. Loneliness is a forceful enemy for those who have never seen its claw before. You! I fixed my gaze upon her, recognizing her as a source of all this misfortune. What kind of poisonous tale did you whisper in the king's ears? The same tale you came seeking for yourself, princess. The truth. I did warn you. The truth can be devastating. But I'm afraid I lack the luxury of time to offer you every answer you seek. Soon, night shall fall in your realm, and like every day before the last, you will inevitably wake up in your room with no recollection of any of this. You must make a decision before that happens, here and now. You have my attention. There is a way to free your people of their fate. Okay. Should I trust her? The path ahead is filled with storm, but in you, I discern a strong spirit, one of a true sovereign. I wonder I have come here otherwise. Why not come here? I don't think to my kingdom. I'm a noble princess. I knew you would say something like that. Words truly worthy of a princess. In that case, please look towards the table behind you. There's something I left there which you will need in this endeavor. I talk to you a little bit? Time is scarce. I look at them. Seneca looked back at me with a sudden smile. Dagger? Oh, The hell? I said it before she said it, okay. The name is Soulbreaker. If you want to save your kingdom, you must kill the goddess with it. Kill the goddess? The mother of all creation? Such blasphemous words should feel like a blade to my ears, and yet seems comfortably nest within my heart. This is the goddess Cristaria has worshipped for centuries, only for the devoted to have their faith and service spit upon you. Ungrateful mother, cannot help but curse her from the depths of my heart. So you say that it's possible to kill the princess with a dagger? Not exactly. For not even the Soulbreaker can achieve such a feat on its own. It requires certain circumstances. The first of which was ready to present itself, an opportune moment. The goddess had fallen into a deep slumber. After using the remnant for power, inflicting a curse upon the entire kingdom. She is weaker than ever. This is why we must act now, before she recovers and wakes up. Damn, should I even trust her? How will I even reach the goddess? Even the dead cannot go beyond the garden of the just. You should know when the moment comes. Beyond that, you must dedicate your effort to preparing the Soulbreaker. This will be your true mission. That's a dagger behind it. Sure. How? Oh. Oh my god. Ew. You must plunge it deep into the heart of the other princesses. Nourish her with your blood. Your last living breath. now my common fate and princess are more suitable. Give us to 5 coins. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm more mad about the 5 coins. What the hell? That was my gift. That was my birthday gift from Argus. And she took it from me. Why? Can I just not take it back? If the gods give me back my 5 coins, I'll spare her. You must. I have to kill the other princesses? Feed it with your souls born from the goddess. Do that, and you shall be in possession of the most powerful weapon ever created, capable of killing the goddess herself, now that she's weakened. You say my kingdom have to murder the other princesses, so I'm the princess killer? I have no problem with this. Oh boy. Okay, let's be nice here. I won't be able to save my kingdom if I don't become a murderer to spill innocent blood. My soul will be callous, vile. But what are 3 lives compared to a whole kingdom? I don't like this like utilitarian type of approach to life. It's a fair sacrifice for the greater good. I'm sure Father would do it without so much of a second thought. Why am I still wearing my pajamas? Well, I'm Cristaria's princess. I will never turn my back on my people. For them, I'm willing to stake my hand and my soul. Spoken like a true sovereign. Now tell me, how I can awaken from this spell. You must die, princess. Huh? When the princess errands from the dream dies, the dream shall die with her. Only then will your eyes open in reality. Seneca will be waiting Soulbreaker at the Fortuna. Look for an inn called Flowers for the Queen. Cast my gaze upon towards the reflection of the dagger blade. The girl within trembles, causing me to grip it tighter to banish my fear. Dying. Isn't your kingdom worth any? Oh man, screw it, you only die once, right? I collected my composure, a long drawn out breath before raising the dagger, holding it towards my chest, both hands. I almost winced, but suddenly, tightly grabbed my wrist, forcing me to meet his gaze. This is not the end. Promise. I'll see you again. I offer him no reply except for a brief nod. Slowly, he releases me, drawing his hand back. Alright, tightening my hold onto the hilt, I turn my attention back to the raised dagger. deadly gleam overwhelms me, much as my own reflection on the blade does. My own eyes look back at me, ever a foe to slay. So, do I get my 5 coin back or not? This is the first sacrifice for my father, for my kingdom. What, but your father is the one who started the war for some god, no? I wonder why. Maybe he knows the god is up to something. Murder? The twilight of a kingdom is not gentle, serene. The twilight of a kingdom is tempestuous, cruel, and merciless. I don't know what that word is. It is sword, axe, and hammer, pain, cries, and devastating wounds. 2 hearts side by side, one withered, one bitter. That is not kind. If it intended to be so, I refuse. For I swear that never again shall you take from me the friend's madness that life should always be. Okay, how about this? Do I finally get to wear another clothes? Oh my, the drawings awaken abruptly. The first breath of life grating on my ear. My pulse races uncontrollably as I instinctively bring a hand to my chest, resting atop the imaginary. I'm alive. The witch spoke true. Interesting. Okay. Here's the thing. Why would the witch not just find me directly? Why would the witch walk beside the king this whole time and whatever is plotting? I wonder if the witch tried to convince the king that this is a dream. Maybe. I'm not even entirely sure why. I have to go for now. I will watch the VOD later. Have fun, man. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just go do your thing. I'll be here finishing the game. And I remain motionless as it seems like an eternity. I'm in my bedroom, yet it's foreign to me. Then I realize I'm surrounded by flowers on my bed. Scattered up, sheets as if for a grave. Not a single petal is withered. The blue one? Okay. I feel so exhausted, and my body feels so heavy. Get up. My entire being feels weighted down. An immense effort to lift myself upright. When my feet finally touch the floor, my knee begin to quiver. How do you keep your muscles? So when you're sleeping for 7 years, I'm pretty sure that you don't really have any muscles left, right? A sense of immense loneliness overwhelmed. Full of dust. Full of dust. Brush away some of the dust from with my hand. Appear in my reflection. I look the same, but am I? I guess I'm still the same stick. Dark. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All the roses withered? Oh no, the maid. Denise, are you? No longer will you come to wake me every morning. No longer will I see your smile. Bring you back to life, I promise. Imagine if after I bring them back to life and they see me all grown up. You know, as an adult, they're like, what the hell? Oh my god, you imagine Chrono. It's like, what the F, man? I said we're trying to promise to grow up together. Try to run away. I feel bad. Yeah, before that. I want to go to the courtyard and see. Oh no. I run faster. Oh. Starts here. The chest open. A small glint near the statue's feet catches Prince's attention. Take a look. A pendant. Did it belong to the guard? Half moon shaped pendant. No. What is the half moon pendant? There it is. Found near the sarcophagus. It has a shape of doesn't. And I lost my goddamn 5 coins forever. Can I even bring the 5 coin out of the dream world? Why am I so why am I so hung up on the 5 coin? I mean, I'm cheap. I'm Asian, so don't quote me on that. So much silence. Okay. Go into the war room. No? Go? Run the statue? I mean, if I haven't been running away, that means something has happened, right? Go inside? I cannot. And I go... Wait. Oh, okay, that was blocked. And I go to the library. Let's go take a look at the library. If it opens. Oh, it opens. Good. Professor's here. There's a map. I need this map. Sorry, Professor. Damn. That sucks, man. That sucks. Oh. Dust. Full of dust. Anything I can loot? Full of dust. All full of dust. Over this chest. Full of dust, that's probably. Alright, let's just okay. I did not press interact when I was trying to go inside, so. Is my father here? Father is here. Father. Oh, father, what did you? Father, it's me. I don't know if you can hear me. Underneath that shelf stone. But I promise to do everything in my power to save and avenge our kingdom. I will be worthy. Even if it cost me my life. The nation swallowed into breast, offering her pledge, almost as if her father had somehow heard her. Of the little strings he had left to give. Defense +1. Okay, if I pick the other option, do I get attack +1? I wonder what's more important, defense +1 or attack +1? Goodbye, father. I'm more noble, so you know. Okay, go on a second. Status. Defense +1, compare defense +1 and attack +1. 18, 20, 20, 18, 18. It's about the same. I don't know like what's the difference. What will be better between having more attack or more defense? No idea, no clue. Maybe more attack will be better. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I'm pretty sure that in the grand scheme of things, it might not matter that much. But I go this way now. Oh, door is locked. Never mind. Going down. This is the kitchen, right? I blocked it. Don't worry, mates. I shall save you. The main doors are very heavy. As I might, but I like the string to force them open. I'll find another way out. Balcony, perhaps. I mean, the only balcony I know is in my room. So. I do not see the errand boy though. Where is the errand boy? I mean, compared to anything. Oh, Chrono, please be safe. Oh, Chrono. Oh, little Chrono, please be safe. I cannot witness so alone. But that's okay. That's okay, princess. Yes. What's it shiny? I want to lose. I wonder if I can loot something. Balcony. This balcony? Right here. Descend. Yes, sir. Having done carefully, my feet feels clumsy and weak, moving my limbs feel also different. I only make it halfway down before my grip loosed and I slipped, my arm lacking the strength to hold on to the vine any longer. Start off and proceed to violent impact against the ground. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Am I alive? I feel numb. Whether I might broke a bone or not, I can't tell, but I like the strength to stand up right now. I curl up against myself instead. I'm alone, alone in the world, with no voice or faces. And I allow myself to be this weak. Stop. I loathe the sound of my own sobbing, but I feel like an eternity. That's all I can hear throughout the cold night. I try to muffle it. Oh boy. A threateningly deep and guttural growl suddenly pulls me back to reality. That thing looks horrific. An enormous black beast tower over me, standing upright on 10 legs. Crimson eyes pierce my soul. I'm not armed, and even if I weren't, I'm lacking the strength to stand up before the beast decide to pounce. What if this is just another dream? What if I wake up again? Perhaps death will be a new beginning. My instincts scream at me to run away, to crawl if necessary. I don't want to die. Be devoured like some piece of meat. It can't end like this. Don't touch her! No way, is that Chrono? Oh shit! My favorite character. There's no time to think before a stranger suddenly placed himself between the terror and I. He stands tall and firm, his shield raised violently. His eyes shine with a fierce glow, as if he's in a frenzy. The warriors waste no time, striking the beast's maw with his shield, thrusting his sword deep inside his underbelly. The blade teared through his entrails in a brutal, merciless movement. The hideous shriek of the terror echoed through the night, like the ill-fated melody of a living nightmare. It's enough to make my blood run cold. Oh shit. Is that actually Chrono? It is. Tear up the stranger's back, transfixed his body toes beneath the weight of his heavy breathing. I don't know him, and yet I look exactly like Chrono. This princess. Within his indigo eyes, I swear I catch a glimpse of blue sky, a faraway, gentle, and yet somehow familiar sky. My lips curl into a very weak smile. I borne witness to a ghost, another side of him, to at home again. My eye draw to a close. I might be falling, but I feel. Princess. Oh, the oracles. Oh no. Eat something. The princess won't disappear if you take your eyes off of her for a brief moment. Forgive me, grandmother, but I don't have any appetite. Yes. Always driven by passion and else. She'll return to us. No longer do I sense a curse upon her. Yep, Chrono is the only choice for the princess. Yep. It's been decided. Grandmother, do you think that the princess awakened might be a sign that the kingdom's recovering? I lament to be the first to catch such a hope away from you, but I'm afraid that the goddess punishment remain well rooted in this land. It must be something else. Someone must have awakened the princess, for good or bad. Ooh. Well, why don't we ask her now that she's staying awake? I open my eyes wearily. Soon enough, I notice something is out of place. For as long as I can remember, the first sight that always greeted me upon waking was my bed. So where am I now? Oh, Princess, oh, I deeply feared that I would never see you again during this what little time remained of my life. A voice. A familiar voice. Almost as if nothing had changed. Oh, Oracle. Wait. I recognize this place, but I can't make any sense of this. Am I dreaming again? Is my mind simply overwhelmed by grief? Knowing that I'm truly alone in this world. You can't be real. Oh dear child. I'm afraid that nothing is more real than the nightmare we find ourselves in. This isn't possible, is it? The whole kingdom was... Only the two of us could avoid the curse. Truly a tragedy. Immediately, I took notice of the other survivor in the room. It's a young man who saved me from the terror. Wait, are we the same age? I think so, right? Wait, Chrono? It's been a while. But you were always so much younger than me. You were just a child. I've always been but a year younger than you, Princess. I've been living inside the dream for so long. I'm now having difficulty distinguishing reality from what was only inside my mind all this time. Okay, Chrono's a year younger, so Chrono's 19, I'm 20, right? I think so. You should know that Chrono has been protecting the castle against terror bandits ever since that fateful day. A true soldier. I respect Chrono. Chrono, oh my boy Chrono. Truth be told, bandits rarely step inside this land for fear of being cursed. So the kingdom has been taken by terrors. I never thought you'd become this strong. Thank you for your loyalty, Chrono. You've demonstrated true and parallel commitment to my house in the hour of need, truly. I could never ask for a greater squire. Thank you, Princess. He changed so much. Something familiar about him, and yet at the same time, there isn't. I wonder how much remains of the energetic, shy little kid who's so unabashedly trained in a garden all those years ago. Still can't believe I am truly awake. It's becoming difficult to distinguish dream from reality. Just a moments ago, I thought I was completely alone in the world, and now for some reason, you both are here by my side. Is it me or that lantern pixelated? There's like a little bit of a pixel art in here, but or like a low res art in here, mixing with amazing anime drawings. So I feel this may be too good to be true. I wish it's a little bit more consistent, maybe, or this is the style they choose to be used. So I don't think it matters, as long as the story is great, right? I think that's the good thing about RPG makers. RPG makers really truly simplify a lot of the mechanics in terms of combat and everything. However, the good thing is, a lot of these like creators using RPG Maker can tell an amazing story. Believe it to be true, Princess. I'm sure that like if you delve deeper into RPG Maker, if you want to focus on coding, you can make something entirely crazy. I'm sure you can. But for what it is, it's great. Believe it to be true, Princess. In these darkest days, there's always a reason. I am the goddess's oracle because I partake of her fruit. A part of her essence run through my veins, purifying my soul. This is why I possess the power to repel her rage. I did all that I could to keep Chrono safe, until the goddess' light faded from the sky. Nothing but the night remained. Okay. The oracle closed her eyes in sorrow. It must be a very painful memory for her. To think, well, all this happened, I was dreaming of bright days and celebrations. My gaze falls low upon the sheets as I become prey to my own guilt and anger. Oracle, Rona. I raise my head towards them. If I ever harbored any doubt about the path I must walk, they're well and truly gone now. I'm here to break the curse and free our kingdom. Okay, what's the plan then? Huh? Aim, kill the goddess. I realize what I just said would be deemed the most unforgivable form of blasphemy, but in a long time since the goddess ceased being our guardian and instead became our executioner. Never again shall I worship the one who destroyed my kingdom. The goddess' punishment has been terrible. In such dark hours, only a fool will fail to understand how such anger might be overwhelming. However, in spite of everything that has happened, she is still the guardian of the world. None can tell what will become of the land and the very soul without her. Earlier, you confessed that your visions were weakened. It coincides with what the witch said, does it not? That the goddess fell into a deep slumber, and now her presence is merely barely felt. Even both sun and moon continue to rise and fall, even in her absence. My child, you speak of matters unknown to you. Not even I, as close to the goddess I am, know all the details. Too well to remember the truth spoken by a witch that ultimately resulted in the fall of our entire kingdom. Back then, your father refused to listen. That woman had dug her claw into him. In his ears. Wait, what? That's Tardy whispers. Okay, so the witch has always been there. Okay. Interesting. And now she's doing the same to you. She's leaving you deaf and blind with rage. I fear the Crystaria's downfall may not suffice for her. Don't assume I trust the witch. I mistrust her intentions just as much as you do, but in spite of that, she is not wrong. Our kingdom is cursed. If there is any possibility of saving Crystal, I will entertain it, no matter the cost. I cannot walk away. Oh, my child, you speak with passion, but also as someone who feels they have nothing left to lose. As if the world has already ended for you, and nothing but sorrow and hatred remain. I mean, everything is lost to me. My kingdom's goddamn stone, you know? I'm sorry for disappointing you, Oracle. Truly I am. But accepting the death sentence bestowed upon my kingdom is not an option for me. This is not what I was born to do. If you are so keen on defying fate, at least allowing this poor old woman to ask one last question. You are about to spill innocent blood and sink the world into the depths of chaos. What feelings stir in your heart, knowing that? Pretty difficult for me. I allow myself to feel. As the future sovereign of Crystaria, I'm in a position where I'm required to make difficult choices. The fate of the entire kingdom rests solely upon my shoulders. I do not have the luxury of doubting myself, nor indulging in cowardice or passion. The Oracle nods gloom. But I can promise you, from the bottom of my heart, and the first drop of blood that I am willing to spill for the kingdom is my own. The path you'll walk will be full of storm. I shall pray for your soul not to stray along the way. Ono remains silent, not offering up a single word on it. I cannot tell what he must think about this. For some reason, I begin to feel very sleepy. My eyelid begin to close and I'm forced to shake my head just to stay awake. We should rest. There's still a long night ahead. I've been resting for 7 years. Understand why I feel so tired. You must. Unused, awake. You will likely experience periods of deep sleep for a while. until your body adjusts. I'll give you a remedy to help you recover faster. However, you must try to gather your strength for tomorrow. Yes. There was a weak smile before I turned to leave for bed. Very oracle. What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ, that scared me. Open my eyes abruptly. My heart is pounding. Still night. The darkness unsettled me. I'm unused to it. Am I awake? Suddenly the fear that overwhelms me. What if the Oracle and Chronos have disappeared? Oracle, I notice her sleeping in the bed next to me. Sense of relief wash over me. Looking at her face as she the more at least I know that she's still here. It wasn't a dream. On the other hand, I don't see Chronos. It's locked. Well, let's not take their stuff. Silence of the air is tormenting me. Wonder. Would death be similar to this? Frigid air greeted my inch as I step outside as a strange thing to accept. First the area has been followed. Yeah, isn't this like the Kingdom of Fire? Oh, sleeps outside. Finally spot Chrono, lying on the grass close to the lake. Is he asleep? Hello, Mr. Squire. His eyes are closed. He seems to be asleep. Still feels strange when I think about how he's the same kid I knew from. I found myself drawn to his company and carefully sits down alongside him. My eyes get lost in the quiet stillness of the lake. At this hour, the water looks like a dark bottomless well. Nothing is as I remember. Where's my kingdom? Who dwelt in it? Couldn't sleep either. Huh? I can't help but jump slightly, in spite of how calm his voice is. When I shift my gaze to him, I find he's looking back at me in turn. I'm sorry. Did I wake you? No. Oh, that's cute. Hey. You didn't come to sleep out here because I was calling by your bed, did you? No, I noticed a slight blush on his cheek. He breathes out a discreet sigh. I was just thinking. You were very quiet earlier. I would like to know your thoughts. Inside, I'm filled with fear. I won't like to leave tomorrow knowing that I've disappointed him too. Do you think I'm a monster, Krona? He stares at me with a mixture of surprise and silence, as if his next thought is something he cannot bring himself to say. He soon returns his gaze to the sky, a familiar glint of melancholy behind his eyes. I admire you, Prince. It is true, I have always admired you, since I was young, but... Here you speak today, of spilling your own blood for the kingdom, and with such a fierce conviction. Chrono emptied his chest with a slow sigh. You are willing to walk a path not many will have the courage to take, for the good of your people. As a squire, I cannot help but to feel very fortunate to serve you. A strange feeling began to stir deep inside my chest after hearing his words. I turned my gaze forward again, towards the black abyss, posing as a lake. My feet moved idly on the grass, one rubbing against the other. It is relief to hear that, Krona. Yet at the same time, I'm surprised. You know as well as your grandmother that making an attempt on the goddess' life is a crime unlike any ever imagined. If it's a crime, I'm gonna help you commit it. His declaration is met with wide eyes. I turn to look at him again, stunned. Smooth. We hear those words. To my ear, they sound like betrayal against the Oracle. I can never allow it. Agreement. I feel that Kronos understands me. That I am not alone. Almost every part of those days is still with me. I'm not afraid. I'm time to raise up Chrono, or Chrono's raising me up. You are brave, Chrono, or perhaps just as reckless as I feel selfish for admitting. I will gladly accept your company on the path that lies ahead. However, in this world's eyes, my soul is filthy. I do not wish to drag you down into the abyss with me. Princess, would you try lying down for a moment? I can't hide my bewilderment as I look to him, his gaze still fixated on the sky above. So puzzled, I obliged to mimic him. Regardless, I lie down with my back on the grass, and I can't help but let out a breath of amazement. Oh, the sky's beautiful. I've been so focused on the lake, I haven't paid attention to how beautiful the star looks. When was the last time I truly saw them? I think it was many, many years ago. Together with Chrono. Just like this. Those days didn't hurt. We remained like this for a while, lying side by side in silence, watching the star shimmer from pocket, calm, lost within the withered kingdom. His presence bring me comfort. And the breeze is gentle, and my eyelids are only getting heavier. Who would have guessed that even in the depths of the darkness, I would still find something so what? So what? So calming? So charming? So lovely? So where am I? Mattress and that's the warmth against your body feels familiar, but the air carries a scent I cannot breathe in a long time, one that might have greeted me, garden of the past. And I feel such joy, such sorrow, overwhelming. Oh goddess, is it you? I just open my eyes. Oracle? Huh? The silhouette of a stranger in dangerous proximity to the princess. My blood run cold. How was your awakening, princess? He whispered warmly with a sweet voice, a serpent in a child's eyes. Now you know how much truth there was in my mistress' words. Reality cuts deeper than 1,000 swords. Hey, don't get too close, princess. I'm trying to get Princess B with Kronos. I cannot move. It's as if I lack not only a body, but a voice too. You're not alone. Hmm? Oh. Crystaria's Oracle is alive. How fortunate that she survived. It must have been quite a relief for you. Strangers look at me intently. I thought I was outside sleeping with Krona. Aware of my presence for a moment. It's all that I can see and perceive. Goddess of my mother of creation, I beg you to open your eyes. Where shadows spread where you sleep. I knew it. This guy is evil. Huh? I'm still here. Seems nothing robbed the kingdom's birds of their song. The last thing I remember is watching the stars with Chrono. How did I end up back in the bed? I'm pretty sure Chrono carry you in his big strong arms, right Chrono? You're awake. Good morning, Chrono. You seem surprised. No. I mean, good morning, Princess. How did you sleep? I slept well. I assume it was thanks to your grandmother's remedy. That is good to hear. Chrono, I don't quite remember what happened last night. Did I fall asleep? Yes, outside. Took you to your bed afterwards. Grandmother wasn't exaggerating when she said you were a deep sleeper. Thank you for carrying me. No need to thank me. You should talk to my grandmother. She has something for you. What if the other choices? The last choice seems also be pretty good, you know? It's like, are you sure nothing else happened? Or I mean, you could you can interpret that in different ways, right? It could be like a flirty way, or is that more of a suspicious way? Something like that, I don't know. Good morning, Oracle. Oh, Princess, would you be so kind to bring me one of the little jars from the table by the entrance? Sure. A small jar, okay? Oh yes, that one's perfect. Oracle began filling the jar with some sort of elixir I had been preparing. Oracle, I'm ready to depart. This is a farewell. Oracle, won't you say anything? Are you planning on leaving like this? With neither a weapon in hand, nor armor upon your back? I was planning to visit the castle's army before I depart. I should find something there. I see. Grandmother. Oh no. Give it to her. Take this, princess. This key opened the closet in the bedroom, where we kept something that belongs to you. You will find the closet in the bedroom. I them to take all these years for you. Okay. This is... It's your armor. This is the armor your mother wore the day she met the king on the battlefield, fighting terrors. Mother. And the sword is a gift that the king ordered to be forged for you shortly after your birth. No one has ever wielded. I was waiting for you all these years. Oh no. Why don't you go outside and tend to the garden while the princess changes? Oh, of course. Prometheus, Maiden of Ashes. Grandmother? Oh. Huh. It's pretty. Oh. Nice armor. Finally. I'm ready to part, Chrono. Although I try to hide it. There's a knot in my throat and another in my stomach. Princess. I'm caught off guard as Chrono suddenly bends his knees, his eyes now glistening sharply with a determination that could slice the air between us. With Crestaria's oracle as witness, and as the squire I have served ever since the day I was born, I ask you to take me with you. Allow me to become Crestaria's sword and shield. I swear to you, I shall pledge to spill every last drop of my blood, for its salvation if I must. Oh no. You are the Oracle's kin. As it stands right now, you should consider me an enemy, Chrono. Oh god. That's right now, you should consider me an enemy, Chrono, not an ally. Yes, she is the Oracle. She is sworn to the goddess above all else. But I was born a squire, and thus I am sworn to my kingdom and to you. In truth, I had feared setting off on this path alone from the start, and I know I'll need all the help I can get. Seek the Oracle's permission. Oh no, every son and daughter of Crestaria has the right to give up their life in service of the kingdom. However, you are also indebted to your grandmother, she who has given you a life and a home. It is her, and her alone, whose permission you should seek today. With that said, I shift my gaze to the Oracle, remain silent, listening. Oracle, I will be lying if I said I do not wish to have my squire by my side, but I do not harbor any desire to offend you. I have no desire. Wait, what? I wish I have my squire by my side. I do not harbor any desire to offend you further than I already have. I have already. Oh my god! I did not return to life just to take from what little you have left. I think that's the most respectful thing to do. That's why I think I really wanted. I don't want Oracle to lose her only grandson. Thus, I consider it inappropriate to allow anything other than your opinion to prevail on this matter. I leave the decision entirely in your hands. Chrono looked towards the Oracle, expression tense yet focused. The Oracle broke her own silence with a sigh. You're a man now, Chrono, capable of making his own decisions. I always knew the day would come when you decide to leave, but your fate wouldn't be found in calmness of acceptance. Oh, I thought the goddess mercy in the sky. You thought only the fragment of your kingdom, whirling alongside its memory. The Oracle shook her head softly. No, your fate has always been tied to hers. We are together. Grandmother, go now. You have things to prepare for the journey. Take some food and all the gold you can find in the cottage. There shall be much more in the castle's vault, but I don't recommend carrying on much on such a dangerous path. Thank you, Grandmother. God, we'll be alright. The kingdom is still infested with terror. You shouldn't stay here on your own with no means to protect yourself. Come with us. At least as far as Fortuna. An oracle must never leave her kingdom. Your concern is misplaced either way. It is not me you must fear for. Come. I'll give you the last of the remedy I prepared. It should suffice towards your complete recovery. Is this the last time we're gonna see Oracle? Please. I know you don't have bad heart, princess. I wish there was another way. I truly do. I shall pray to the goddess for your soul and for mine. Damn, that's a heavy game, man. Okay. Goodbye, home, my king of my childhood, my silent kingdom. Taking your laughter and despair with me as I march towards the unknown as a princess, a champion, and a murderer. If I am fortunate enough to return someday, it shall be with both my sword and soul stained with blood, and with the world on its knees for you. Oh, the Southern Kingdom. It's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, lucky cat. That's a lucky cat. Our lucky cat. Okay. Script lucky cat. Programming. Lucky cat. Mapping. Lucky cat. Okay. Jail. Battle system design. Shifts. English translation. Graphic resource. Okay. plugins. Oh my god, additional music. That's a lot. Song Luna. Karen. Oh, sound effect. Icons, special thanks. Very nice. Kickstarter backer made this game possible. Part 1. Supreme Ruler. Nice. Icarus. Harry. Rib nice. That's a lot of people. Kickstarter Part 2? Oh my god. That's a lot of people on Kickstarter, huh? Part 3? How many are there? Part 4? Holy! Part 5? Part 6? Wait, Part 7? Wait, how many parts are there? Part 9? I think we're playing the demo. Clap. Beautiful game. Beautiful game. Beautiful, beautiful game. Oh my god, what a story, huh? What a story. I would say the combat system itself isn't, you know, very, there isn't like anything too unique about it. I mean, yes, there's still some interesting like quirks to it, but it's very standard RPG combat. Turn-based combat, kind of turn-based combat, but very pretty standard combat, but still. The visuals very nice. I love the characters. Oh my god, the mystery behind the entire thing, and the goal of what we must do, and the determination of the princess. Oh, peak fiction, peak fiction. Man, I don't know what to say. It's a very well done, very well done. I cannot wait for the rest of the story. Especially I want to see the fate of the princess and what the other princesses are like. So that kind of helped me decide whether to kill them or not. But anyway, it's a beautiful game, and thank you Lucky Cat for making this, and for everyone who worked on it, and for of course all the other Kickstarters who supported this project. And thank you. And yeah, that's my thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I know that probably a lot of people won't even watch this video until the very end. If you did, just know that I truly appreciate you, for everything that you support me. And I don't really say this. I don't know. It's like saying this to like a YouTube video. It's like, oh, leave a like and subscribe, but I don't really like saying that. But as long as you watch my videos, then I'm happy. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. And with this very somber music, I guess I will have to say my farewell. And lastly, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Alright? Bye now.